forearm.
Oh, yeah, you can.
He has to purposely firm it so that way he can move his finger faster and more consistently.
Yep.
That blew my mind, actually.
That's a strategy.
Yeah, please be careful. Don't hurt yourselves at home.
I learned that strategy, actually, on Beavis and Butthead for the Super Nintendo. I'm telling you, the crane game, you do that. I'm telling you.
Oh, my goodness.
So as we start off, I know, right? As we start off, Raito against Elegant here. You saw Raito throw out a taunt as he was hiding behind that can. I have to imagine this might be kind of difficult for Luigi here, just because it's so hard for him to get in on this matchup. He just kind of throws out these projectiles, and Luigi, with his low traction and low mobility, is going to have a hard time getting in, but right now he seems to be doing just fine.
Yeah, it's actually quite interesting. You know how Raito uses the can's explosion, frame 1, to get out of some tricky situations, although the initial can actually just comes out, I believe, frame 5. But Luigi's able to use the fireball to change the trajectory of the can itself.
You can see Raito so tricky with his can placement, always throwing Elegant into it, trying to position around it. He knows it's on the right side of the stage, going to hit it that way. Gunman doesn't land a shot. But Duck Hunt, one of those characters that a lot of people thought was, you know, one of the best in the game before the Wii U version came out, then kind of saw a fall from grace. Wow, beautiful up smash.
He knew at that instant that Elegant was playing so defensive, so Elegant actually was not expecting Raito to run past his own can and get that up smash.
Yeah, not only that, he knew that the second hit was going to pull him up. He didn't go for the first hit to pull him forward. He knew exactly what to land there. Raito, just the best Duck Hunt in the world, a lot of people would say.
Elegant's just trying to find his footing. It's a little bit of an awkward matchup, as you were talking about earlier. The traction that Luigi has is a little bit difficult. He's going to have to walk and power shield. What the? He had no jump. He had no jump. Yeah, he had no jump.
He didn't go anywhere with the Cyclone either. Maybe Raito did the mashing test with him to wear him out. And he's like, oh, you can't do the Cyclone because your arm's all tired. Aha.
And I don't have to do it because I played Duck Hunt.
Yeah, how about that?
The strats.
Makes you think.
Coney, don't get any ideas, man.
I'm just saying, that could have been it. As we go to our second game here on Dreamland, let's see what's up. So tri-plat here. I'm interested to see how Elegant uses these platforms to his advantage. And I honestly think that Duck Hunt is one of those characters that will greatly get a great advantage from a 2 out of 3 format, because it might take a while for you to really get what he's doing. Once Duck Hunt is kind of figured out, it's not as hard, and that's why he can kind of struggle in some matchups. But Raito has so many tricks up his sleeve that it takes time to get used to. Then again, Elegant is the same kind of player.
He's an explosive player. We saw that earlier on with his match versus Ally. And I like the high recovery, but Elegant trying to take him out with that tornado.
Yeah, chasing him right up there as well.
See him slapping the can right back at Gunman.
Yeah.
Get out of here with that.
That was some Westworld stuff. Just get the host. There we go. Finally, he's able to get through. There's the late down air into Nair. Raito just the old B&Bs, and there's another one, the can into the up air, not quite enough to kill, but that can is so terrifying, and honestly, Luigi is more susceptible than most characters because he goes nowhere in the air. Yep. His air mobility, one of the worst in the game.
And that's why Raito's able to actually take advantage of that, and he doesn't care if he gets hit by his own can, because he actually takes less damage and hit stun than his opponents. Oh my goodness! Just like that, Coney, we got an even game here. Remember, this is 2 out of 3, though. Raito taking the very first game. Elegant has to make this work.
Yeah, he's got to figure out something. It looks like he's got it so far. Now, keep in mind, Raito has to recover high because he knows that his up B has no hitbox, and Elegant will be there with a Cyclone every single time. Raito having to recover high is going to be an easy pressure point for Elegant if he ever gets him off stage.
I like the spot dodge. Knew that Raito was going to go for that grab. The can actually setting Raito a little bit above Elegant for Elegant to get that conversion. Jab is inescapable, and it actually deals like 14 to 16% depending on the character.
Yeah, it looked like Elegant was trying to nair through it, was like trying to SDI up and nair through it, and then he gave up. He was like, I'm taking too much damage here. Definitely could see that happen a lot. See, the gunman is out. He's going to forward air the can back. Right now, pretty even between these two, but I do have to believe that Luigi can get kills way easier than Duck Hunt. Luigi just having an easier time killing the Duck Hunt, and you could see it with Elegant right there, using that Cyclone, chasing him all the way to the top.
And that was all pressure that Elegant's presence made on the left side of the stage. He knew that Raito was going to roll onto the stage to try to avoid potentially doing a neutral getup so that way he wouldn't get thrown off stage. And because of that, he was going to get grabbed and thrown upwards, and then Elegant closing out the set with another Cyclone.
Well, Elegant has earned his game 3 here on Smashville. Let's see if he can make it happen once more. Raito, Elegant, game 3 here on Smashville. Let's see how it goes.
He doesn't get that conversion you're talking about. That up air at early percents does combo.
Oh, it's so much damage here. Raito has all of his confirms. This is so much for Elegant. 70% already. Raito still untouched. A totally pristine stock. Oh my god. Is that it? Not quite.
Not yet, not yet. Just jumping out of that. Raito also has no rage here. Just try to kick the can back at Elegant.
Elegant is struggling here. 104%. If Elegant had any kind of momentum or a flame, Raito has just doused it. 122% right now on Elegant, who's got to fight his way back. Hard to come back with that can in the way, but manages to do it.
See the patience coming from Elegant. He doesn't want to approach too much, but at the same time, that's exactly what Raito wants. He wants Elegant to play defensive because he knows at this point he's going to be forced to come to him.
140% right now on Elegant. Yet another can. Pulls him forward, but can't get an aerial. There's a forward air. Elegant has to fight his way through this obstacle course. Oh my
goodness.
God.
Did he lose his invincibility early because of what a high percent he was at?
It looked like he tried to throw out a forward air. He went for an aggressive option.
And the can being right there, and the explosion coming out of frame 1 was going to clip him out of his first stock. Raito does have 40%. At this point, he can play as patient as possible.
Yeah. He doesn't need to do anything. He just needs to, oh wow, okay. He just needs to sit back, sit behind that can of beans, and just hold on. Yeah, Elegant is struggling. This is looking rough. Gets the fair. He's gonna need some Elegant magic here. And he goes for the down throw instead of the back throw.
Yeah,
Kinda
possibly to
surprised
try
by
to
that,
get
but
the Cyclone, that's why.
some kind of mix-up on that, yeah. But unfortunately, it did not pay off, and meanwhile, Raito just still controlling this game. Another down throw, yeah, he's not trying to get Raito off stage anymore, which I'm kind of surprised by. Another down throw, yeah, he's not getting any kind of confirms. I would think that Elegant would want to get him off stage and punish him because, you know, he doesn't have a hitbox on that up B, so he can do that every time.
Yep.
I want to see if Elegant goes for that again.
Keeping Raito off stage, just as he said, that's exactly what he did in there to get the stock off. I mean, 73%, we saw Elegant make a comeback versus Ally, so this is still within the realm of possibility.
Oh, yeah. If any player can do it, it's this guy, man. He's so tricky, but Raito gonna sit behind that can, behind that gunman, play incredibly safe, just try to put everything between him and Elegant. And Elegant doesn't have a jump, so he's gonna Cyclone high, has to avoid the up air. He does, but he can't get back on stage.
Oh my goodness, the amount of pressure right now that Raito is putting on him, even recovering high won't do it enough. The can being pressure on its own.
He just can't do anything, even
oh
if he
my
gets
goodness,
a
but
hit.
falling out of the up air there too. He's at 140, and the can converting from the forward throw. That's going to be it. Raito taking the set over Elegant, 2-1.
And you saw it. Every time Elegant got a hit, every time he did anything, Raito got something else out of it. And because he was ahead, he got the win. Every single hit that Elegant got, Raito got a piece of it too. And when you just keep losing those dividends over and over and over, you just get smothered out. And Raito punches his ticket to top 8. Awesome stuff. We got another duck hunt in top 8. That's insane.
Actually, yeah, that's crazy.